Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Period. Vocals coming through. Hey guys, how are you guys doing? It's your girl, Simply Me AF, aka Aaliyah, and it's been a hot minute since I made a video. And you guys are probably like, okay, sis, what happened to consistency? What happened to you was gonna post a lot? What happened? Where you been? What you been doing? And I feel the yelling, and even though you probably haven't been getting it on my phone, and you all have great questions on where I've been, what I've been doing, where have the videos been, what's going on. And as you can see, I did my makeup today. This video is just gonna be me talking, me being honest, a little story time, a little jibber jabber, but just raw, authentic, just talking. So since my last video, I have been kind of in a rut a little bit. I kind of started like doubting myself. I wasn't just being authentically and simply me. I was overthinking. I was like, but there's already YouTube channels, and all that doubt, all that fear, all that other people's pressure on myself kind of just came in my head again, and I really just didn't want to film, didn't feel like I should, didn't know what to film, it was just every time I would go to make a video, it didn't feel right. Every time I sat down in the same spot to make a video, it was like, hey guys, not feeling it. Every time I went to vlog, it was, hey guys, I'm not in my chair. Didn't feel right. It just wasn't feeling right. I didn't feel like myself. I had been feeling very stagnant and very in one place, just not in the right mind frame. And I didn't like that, and I didn't feel like that should have been on my channel, because when I started, I was very excited, and you guys are like, oh, you only have 3 videos, why are you talking as if like... And it's not just that, it was just like life itself. I felt like I was just not in the right head frame. I had lost me for a minute, and obviously it's outside of making videos, it's outside of this. It was just me figuring out the right people who should have been in my life, figuring out my purpose, figuring out what I want to do moving forward, figuring out how to reach my goals and what's the best step. So, life update. As I told you guys before, I want to be an esthetician. That is really my goal. I really want to make people of everyone, women, men, kids, everybody, feel as though they are beautiful and handsome, and just encourage them and make them feel the best. Because I feel like sometimes just outwardly, if we look good, and it'll move internally. Sometimes it works like that, sometimes it's not always the case. People put on the face and they're still hurting and they're still stuck. But yeah, so I've been taking the steps to go into beauty school, and I visited a school last week, and I really liked it. The program's great. It'd be 2.5 months, and I told you guys I would take you along the ride with me to visit these schools and during this process. And I did visit a school, and hopefully I start September. And yeah, so that was one of the things, my goals. And I will not be working anymore. My last week of work is like next week, so that's another thing. On top of beauty school, I will want to be taking 5 classes at my local community college to get my associates in business management and oh my gosh, business management. Oh, I just had an administration. Did you see that? So that's the goal, to do that. And leaving, I felt too comfortable at my job, and I felt like I wasn't going to pursue this, so I felt like I had to leave. Like, it was time for me to leave. Plus, going there every day, like, I'm part-time, but they schedule me as if I'm a full-time worker. I would have 40 hours, like almost 33 to 40 hours almost every week. And it would be like morning shifts, closing shifts, then come back in the morning, then close, and then it was just like too much. And then plus, I felt like I was never seeing my peoples at home. I was never seeing them because they would see me, I would go to work, I would come home. It's by the time I'm home, they're probably going to bed. I would sleep, I would wake up. It was just too much. It was just not too much, but it was just like I wasn't happy doing that. I wasn't happy not spending time with my family. I wasn't happy being there. The environment has shifted. It's no longer somewhere I want to be. It's no longer something that's like building me, and I'm not gonna scratch that. It was an amazing experience, and it brought me one of my best friends, period. But at the same time, you have to know when something you need to leave. You need to remove yourself from an environment that's no longer healthy or adding to you. And honestly, the little checks aren't adding to me, and I'm not trying to sound ungrateful or anything, but at the same time, like, managers there, they're not very appreciative, and I'm not gonna go into it, but that'll be for another story time on how my manager, when I'm gone, guys, then I can give you the real tea. But right now, gotta stay low. Anyways, so yeah, I'm leaving there, starting school. Starting school to do what I want to do, to pursue my dreams and everything, my goals, and not work for somebody else, because that's not it. That's not the way. What else? Ooh, love life. My love life. Listen, y'all. Let's after I say it, we're gonna say it together. Do not open doors that you weren't invited to. Okay? That went over some people's heads, so we're gonna rephrase it. Do not show up where you were not invited. Do not go where Jesus didn't call you to. I feel like you guys are catching the drift. I don't like people who waste time. Most of the people I hang around, they say I'm an old soul, blah, 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 or like adults are like, oh, Aaliyah, adults, like, I'm not an adult. I'm like, Aaliyah, you act very mature for your age. Granted, because I have older sisters, and like, I always try to keep up with them, and I just peep their game and I take it on. But for the most part, I don't like people who waste time. I don't. And for like a year, y'all, I was tripping. Like, I was tripping. I was in a sunken place. Like, I really thought, like, we're gonna make this work. Like, this is my road dog. Like, this is me. But it was a distraction the whole time. Like, I didn't feel enough. I was just sad all the time. I was trying to force something that wasn't for me, and it caused me to get distracted off of what I should have been doing. And it's sad that I always say I would never be that girl, blah blah blah, but like at the same time, when you feel lonely, or you in social media is telling you need to be booed up, and that like being in a relationship is heaven and you just want that, and blah blah blah, and the affection and all that, and it's really not that cracked up to be when you're not with the right person, period. And I had to learn, like, you should never be in something, whether it's a friendship, like a romantic relationship, a business, or anything, associates, anything. No one, you should never have somebody in your life that doesn't have the same values or morals as you. Their belief system is different. Not saying that if I, quote unquote, I'm Republican and you're a Democrat, we can't be friends. That's not what I'm saying. But your interests, your like-mindedness, like, nobody's ever gonna have the same exact opinion, but at the same time, like, your core beliefs, your values, like your basic human rights, like, should be the same. Like, I believe that you should have the freedom to say what you want to say, and you should believe that I should have the same, like, that type of mindset. And most of these boys out here, they are very one-track minded. They're closed-minded. They can't see ahead of their feet. They're not longevity thinkers. They're here and now thinkers. And it's sad. It's very sad. But at the same time, you can't force somebody to see or believe what you believe in. Like, it's not gonna work. Y'all are gonna constantly be at a battle. And I refuse to ever put myself in that again, because I'm worth more, and I know what I have to, what you won't do, somebody else will. I've seen it happen. What you won't do for me, somebody else will. Simple. You don't want to do it, somebody else will. It's just that simple. And it's like, I should have known. Like, my best guy friends treat me like a princess. They treat me like a princess. Why would I ever let somebody else treat me less than that? These are my guy best friends, my bros, these are my homies. Like, I fight somebody for them, and they treat me like a princess. No strings attached. Like, we're just a platonic relationship, and they treat me like that. And you trying to be romantically linked, and you can't even text back properly. And I realize, like, our generation, well, my generation is messed up in the sense that, like, we hype up basic things. Like, oh my god, she texts me back. Like, if he likes you, he's supposed to. Oh my gosh, like, he wants to go on, he's supposed to do that. Stuff guys are supposed to do, we make it like the extra 9, and we shouldn't. Like, I'm no longer gonna give you a hand clap, a pat on the back for doing stuff that are basic. I'm not. Like, if you like me, you'll text me. You want to see me, you'll take me on a date. Simple stuff like that. If it's not happening, leave me alone. If Jesus didn't send you, don't talk to me. And, you know, I had to learn that. I really did. I had to learn, like, stuff like that. Because, you know, I'm guilty of falling for that. And it happens to the best of us. But it's like, we can't blame ourselves for people not seeing our worth. We can't blame ourselves for people not having the mentality of where we are. It's not our fault. They're just not ready for the blessings, and you are not what they need. Because I keep seeing this post that is like, a package delivered to the wrong address is gonna mishandle the package. So whoever you're with and you're like, oh my gosh, why he not? He's not for you. Leave him alone. Nothing you do is gonna change that, sweetheart, sweet boy. Nothing you're gonna do is gonna make that person act right for you until they want to. People make time for what they want. I will never take the excuse I'm busy ever again. Ever. We're not longer doing that. There's 24 hours in a day. If you can find time to go home and play Fortnite, play Madden, 2K, if you have time to play games, you can text. So I will no longer take, I'm busy. Girls gotta realize I'm busy. Okay, I am busy too, and I will be with someone else, so leave me alone. That's not an excuse. That's not an excuse. People generally are busy, but most people who are busy find time. They prioritize, make time for what they want. If I want you in my life, I'm gonna find time to text you, to call you, to FaceTime. It's going to happen. Simple. We need to upgrade our standards. Yeah. So that had me in my rut. And then I was in my rut because I wasn't doing my journaling, which I have my regular journal that like I just write my feelings and everything that's going on in my head in here. Then I got my prayer journal, got like me and Jesus, I take notes. And then my planner that I plan stuff out. Once you get off your routine, if that's how you know somebody is not meant to be in your life. If they're taking you off your routine, if they're interrupting your peace of mind, if they're moving you and making you feel a feeling that you never feel and your mood has shifted, walk, ghost, run. Whatever you need to do, get out. Leave. Sayonara. Adios. See you later. Take care. Roll it on out. Because that is not for you. And I had to learn that. And I'm grateful for that. I will never take any experience and not be grateful for it. So yeah, guys, I could give you a longer story time in that, but let's just say these guys ain't loyal. It's not even loyal, it's just that they just don't have the mentality to keep up with the blessings that God wants me to have. And I'm okay with that now, being by myself and cooling and just getting back to this, getting back to just talking to you guys, getting back to just making videos, making content. Like, I like it, I love it, and it's me. And so yeah, that's a little life update over Paprika for you. But yeah, so for real, I'm going to be more consistent. I am going to be making content. We're gonna be vlogging. Y'all gonna be coming with me, and y'all gonna be seeing me doing beauty school and regular school. Y'all gonna be a part of my journey, just a little snippet of my life. Okay, that's what I got my nails done. That's why I'm using my hands so much, guys. You see? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Yeah. So I just want you guys to have a little update from me to know what's going on. But we back and we better, baby. No, I didn't leave. I had to take a little intermission, get my mind right, get my soul right, get my body right, because your girl has been working out a little bit with my working partner. Shout out. And you know, I'm just trying to be the best me, simply. Me AF. Me AF. Just me. So the skin routine is coming. Y'all gonna see some makeup tutorials. Oh, y'all are right here. I actually let my curls out today. Anyways, I love you guys, and we're only getting better from here on out. You hear me? You hear me? We're gonna do the thing. And you know, comment below, like, subscribe, share, whatever you want to do. Let's just have conversations about mental health and how we don't always have to be happy. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to shift off a little bit, but the important thing is you don't stay in that place. We learn to forgive ourselves and not beat up on ourselves so much, and just be grateful for life and that God has us in his hands. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I'll be back again. Tell me what you guys want to see. If you guys want to hear a little story time on like my little love life, we can do that too. I'm gonna do a wings challenge. Stay tuned for that because I love chicken wings. I'm gonna do a sister tag where my sister is, and they're gonna be here and they're gonna do my makeup, you know, my best friend tags, vlogs. Like, it's coming guys, content is coming. I literally sat here and made this video, so I know I'm ready and I'm back, and that's on period. You already know. Well, until next time, bye.